Hey YouTube, it is the dear 2009 again, and I'm coming with you with another review. It is of Jane Carter's solution. I have tried the, I've tried three of her products. One is the Condition and Sculpt. Other is the Nourish and Shine Butter. And the other I don't have with me. It's the one that comes in a pump. It's the Cream Shine Moisturizing Curl Defining Cream. There you go. Okay, so this Condition and Sculpt is like her serum. I have about this much left in here. I've tried it numerous amount of ways. This was one of the very first products that I got when I was natural. Going to the Whole Foods. I like the smell because it's a nice, clean, light, fresh, flowery scent. Sorry, I can't say that. But it's kind of soapy, a soapy scent too. And it's really, really liquidy. There you go. So it was hard for me to apply this to my hair, but as a newly natural, I just didn't really know much. I was just like, I'm just gonna try to use it and see how it works on my hair. Um, it did shine my hair. When my hair was shorter, I would mix this in a bottle, a spray bottle with half water and half of this, and just spray it onto my hair after I washed and conditioned it and twist my hair. It twisted. My hair was twisted. There was no flyaways. It was nice and smooth and straight. Very, very light moisture. Um, but it only worked for my hair when it was short. Now that it's longer, it doesn't keep my hair smooth like it did before. It just doesn't really work too much on my hair anymore. As far as moisture was concerned, it was just a nice light moisture. I also use this uh, to do as a wash and go. Um, Also, just to let you know, because I'm just making sure, yeah, I remember it did not detangle my hair very well at all. Single knots all the way. Um, no matter how I put it on my hair, if it was wet, if it was dry, it just did not moisturize my hair like I really wanted it to. It just left a nice little serum feeling on it, and it did not detangle my hair. I would have a lot of single knots with this. Um, it dries. It does sculpt your hair. When my hair was shorter, it was a little bit more curlier, and so I was able to wash my hair and maybe use this, like just kind of put it, just try to just kind of just not really rub it in, but just put it on my hair. And when you get out the hair and your hair is wet and nice and curly, it would kind of stay curly. So it was kind of like a mousse, but in a serum form. So it dried a little crunchy and it left my curls curly. It just didn't moisturize my hair like I wanted to. It gave me more single knots than I wanted or needed. And so that's that. If you want to try this product, subscribe and leave a comment. And like I said, towards the end, well, the middle of July, no later than the 13th of July, I will be sending the winners of the different products, different messages that I will be sending the product to them and asking them for their information. So that's that. Now I have the Jane Carter Solution All Natural Nourish and Shine. This is like a pomade. Um, I love the smell. It's like a light flowery scent. It's just a nice, enjoyable scent. It doesn't last long. It just lasts whenever your hair is wet, and then once it dries, it's not there anymore. So this is just, you can apply this to your skin, you can apply this to your scalp, your hair. And for a moment, I really did enjoy this product. It is a little grainy. It's not as refined as some other products that I have used, but I mean, it's thick, and it melts like butter into your hands, but it's a thick product. Like, you can kind of see the film on my finger. And this is how much I have left of it. It just reminded me of shea butter with oils in it, um, which, like, it's like a pomade to me, but it didn't really smooth into my hair. It did give me shine, not lasting shine on my hair. My scalp and my skin, it didn't really do anything. It did make it shine, but only for a few hours, and then I was back dry on my skin. And it kind of irritated some parts of my skin. But again, my skin is sensitive, so for those of you who aren't sensitive, it may work really well for you. Um, and then also, as far as using it on my hair, I liked it better when my hair was wet. It applied really easily onto my hair, really smoothly. It went on and moisturized my hair, but on a scale of 1 to 10, it was like a 4 as far as moisturization. It just really sat on top of my hair and was more like an oil. You just use this after you use a cream or something to kind of seal your hair. Um, but I just don't really like it on my hair. Just don't really like it too much. Um, as far as trying to slick your edges down, not this hair, not this kind of hair. No. If you got thinner hair or looser texture, yes, it may work for you, but not for this hair. No matter how I did it, if I put a scarf on top of it, my hair was not laying down. So this is a great product to use when you're taking twists down, when you're just trying to give a little more shine to your hair. And it's a multi-use product. You can use it for your skin as well. Her products are pretty good. They just don't, moisturize my hair like I like it to. And the owner, she has a looser curl texture. Hopefully you can see that, but her hair texture is a little looser, so I know it works for her hair, and it probably works for people with looser hair texture as well. Not mine. Now, two other products that I have used, I don't have them with me now, but I've used the mousse, the wrap and roll mousse from Jane Carter, and I cannot do a roller set on this hair and make it look slick with that mousse. Mm-mm. That mousse is more for, like, I've tried twists. It just doesn't moisturize my hair. It's dry. It dries crunchy. It's more for if you already have curls and you want to do that mousse look, like I do on my Indian curly hair or Indian wavy hair. I'll just put it on there and it'll give it that nice wet curly mousse look. It'll go through the hair, it applies on really nice, it moisturizes it detangles. It's really, really good for a looser texture hair. But as far as using it on my hair, it never really worked for my hair alone. No. Um, and then also the curl defining cream in the pump. I like the idea that she had it in a pump, but it didn't really do anything for me. As far as moisturizing my hair, on a scale of 1 to 10, it was like a 6. It did moisturize it, but I could tell, like, it sat on top of my hair for a long, long time. Like, sometimes I would have to, like, kind of dry blot it with a shirt because it would still be white, and I'd be ready to go out and do something, but it would still be white, and my hair just didn't really absorb that product. I tried it with twist. It was so heavy, I just could not use it because it was just too heavy, and I could just feel like whenever it was hot outside, it was just too heavy on my hair. Now, if you like maybe using it in the winter time, it's pretty good. I used it, I washed my hair and then I did a twist, and it was pretty good. It was okay, but my hair was still puffy when I did my twist, so it didn't really give too much definition to my hair. Also, I try to use it to do as a wash and go, because I do have curl definition whenever my hair is really wet. It's nice and curly. It just doesn't stay like that whenever it dries. So whenever I put the curl defining cream on it, once my hair was wet, it dried and it was like a poofy, slightly curly puff, which was nice, but I just didn't, it still was, oh, it still left a white residue on my hair. It just took a long time for it to absorb into my hair, and I just couldn't get with that. So that's that for those products. Okay, yes, so I have this here. Y'all saw how much I have left, and I have the Condition and Sculpt. If you want these two products or either or of these products, go ahead and subscribe and leave a comment below, and I will send it to you no later than July 12th or 13th. So thank you.